Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Snake 500, another Timberborn episode, and I think in the last episode I called it episode 6. It was actually episode 5. This is episode 6. We got the power wheels in that are way overkill for what we're doing, but we're going to put another number cruncher up here eventually to get more science, and that is going to be what we need a lot of today. Because today, if you look up here, our beavers are only at 11. We need to get that a lot higher today. So we're doing food, we're doing wonders, we're going to do an exercise plaza probably because they're relatively easy to do and pretty cheap, and the beavers enjoy using them. We are going to make happy beavers today. That is the goal. So let's get started. First thing I've already done, I've already set both of these two up for what their respective things that they're going to ferment is. I don't have any mushrooms planted yet, so we need to work on that. I don't have any soybeans planted yet, so we need to work on that. I am a little limited on planks. I only have 300, and I say only 300 because we're going to need more planks by the time this episode is over. But the first thing we're going to do, we're going to come over here and go ahead and get these in for those respective fermented jobs. Like so. And we're ready for the next one after that. Did I put those backwards? No, they're right. Cool. And we're going to make one of them mushrooms. And fermented mushrooms, because they're going to be the easiest to get. And then soybeans. And a fermented soybeans. Okay, so there's two more food that we're eventually going to start making that we have storage for ready to go. I put that in for the purpose to get more water stored overall. We are going to clean this up right now. Do I have 30 metal blocks? I do not, so we can't build that yet. So I need to get more metal blocks going. What I'm going to do, though, is kill that one. So let's kill that one, get those resources back. Let you guys pump these up full, and then we'll put the big one right here. You are not doing anything, so you can go away. I have 5 jobs not getting done, and all 5 of them should be in the hauler's post, which they are. Let's get started. Finally. Okay, so we finally got our beavers all healthy again, which is a little nice. We're going to pause the decontamination pod. I know 4 of them are injured. They're doing stuff over here, and there's nothing I can do about injured beavers other than have medical beds, which I have plenty of. So, we have 2,000 science. We have 24 metal blocks, and I believe I need 30. So we keep on trucking on the metal blocks. I did add a water storage tank over here for the sole purpose if somebody's here, they can just go to there to get water instead of having to walk all the way over here, then walk all the way back. And then they're going to get hungry and they have to walk all the way over here, and they got to walk all the way back. So we may actually put some small food storage over here to add to food storage just for people in this little pod, because it's annoying. I added another scrap metal storage because this guy up here was being very, very bored. And what I'm looking at is 32 beavers with a possible of 50, excuse me. But we're not getting there. So I think we are going to put in another breeding pod. And get that going that way. Because we need beavers to get jobs done. But this storage is in, which is nice. Metal blocks. Prioritized by... All of you guys should be prioritized by haulers. Why are you not? Another thing that I've started doing, specifically next to the gear shop, is I've been putting a small storage next to it for planks. That's not the one we wanted. Stop that. Yes, stop. I wanted that one for planks, so that these planks can go into there, and then they can just get them from the gear shop. It speeds things up a little bit, and it makes it just a little easier for the gear shop to keep rolling. I do think I'm going to need another plank producer, so we will contemplate that. But we have almost 3,000 science. We're going to start our first thing. No, because it's metal blocks. You take metal blocks. You take 10 metal blocks as well. I just need more metal blocks. That's really what I need right now. That would come in very, 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 very handy. Bad tide approaching. I'm not scared. I've got it fixed this time. All right. Workers not building anything. And that bothers me a little. So, let's look at that. That is 50 and 300. We can't do that yet. We at 30 yet? We are at 30. Thank you very much. And now, of course, you are full. That's usually how that works. We are going to empty this one. Actually, I could just do that, huh? Can I get another one there? No. If I did that and that... Well, I only need one of these. Yeah, we'll just do it that way. Has this got water in it now? It does, and they like using it because it's closer to the boxes over here. So maybe I move some storage over there. That's it. Just store water. No, we'll go ahead and empty you. We may put a big water tank over here, or a medium water tank over here, just to make life easier. Because that one filled up and emptied out pretty quick. Bad tide has started. Pause the game. Just get that up to 2. Let the water flow that way, and we are good. You only lack power for a minute. You'll get power going again. Just relax. Alright, so we're waiting for that to get done. That gets built, then we start working on some things. Bad tide is over. We'll let all this flush through for a minute. And away we go. Alright, cool. We emptied. We are. You can go away. Close for you being done. Planks and gears at this point. Just waiting for them to get over here. Excellent. Water. Go. And now, are you full over here? You are not full over here. We're going to kill that. Beavers go pick that up. All right. We can unlock this, because this could be the next thing we build. 3,000 science. Excellent. I need 50 metal blocks. And it's going to go there. A drought is approaching, and I have gotten a new farmer over here for soybeans and for corn. We're just going to store corn for a while. It's eventually going to need to be turned into corn rations and everything else, but we're just storing corn for a while. Do I have 50 metal blocks? I do have 50 metal blocks. Let's get that wonder in. $300 planks, check. 50 metal blocks, check. Build that sucker right now. And Flame of Unity is complete. So I can get rid of that, get rid of that, and I can get rid of the shortcut path here that I put in for the sole purpose of getting it built faster. Excuse me. All right, so we're not getting those yet. We're just working on stuff. All right. Next thing we want to do to make happy beavers. is the detail shop for 1,000. Takes 10 metal blocks, so we're almost there. We will wait for the 10 metal block unless we want to do the exercise, which takes 10 metal, 50 plank, and 50. And we got that, and then more beavers can use that faster. So we'll do that for 400 science right now. I can place it where we're going to put it. We are going to put you here. Here. There. Drought has started. I have 475 water. With plenty over here to store. Our power is going to stop, so we're going to go ahead and do that. This actually may help us get some cassava stored. And that will get built faster. And we're going to unpause our science over here. Pause these guys because they can't do me any good right now. And I have 2 jobs not being done. We'll do that is 1. And not that one. I can't pump water, so I just got a beaver kick it. Chilling. That's just where we're at right now, I guess. No, we don't. Beaver can go get those. Exercise Plaza. Which will be nice, because it doesn't require power, and they can get extra cool stuff. And it is done. So now, that's another 10 metal blocks, which I don't have, so I can't do the detailer. We're not connecting these to power yet. What other decoration thingies can we put in that don't require metal blocks? All of those require metal blocks. All right, so we need to spend some... Okay, how much science do I have? 3,200. We are going to unlock all of these. Because I've got the science to unlock them. To make all my beavers happy, we can put those in. I still have 11 extra beds. You can get paused. And you can get paused. I got 3 beavers not doing anything, but a bunch of them are in the exercise plaza, which is nice. And we're up to 20, which is what the goal I had initially set for today's episode is, but we're not done yet. Because there are still more things that we can do. Don't know. Should get that built, though. Those are just logs. Unpause both of those. They're just logs. They can get built. I can pause them if I'm not using them. And then I can see the recipe. Aha! Perfect. Okay, soybeans. Take canola oil. So we're going to have to make canola oil press. Mushrooms, just take mushrooms. Okay. So we need to get corn we need to get more corn going and a press, which we can do. As soon as I get more water flowing across things so that I can make more metal blocks. That's kind of where we're at right now. The drought is over. All right, so we're going to let this get going here again and start flooding this area again. Well, those water pumpers are still pumping water. Okay. I want a levee to go there. I want a power wheel to go there. No, I don't. I want it to go there. And I want the wheel to go there. Yep. I'll bet that generates a lot more power. Oil press takes 20, 20, and 20. Have I got all of that? I do. Go ahead and get that in. Like that. For 120 science. And then it will need a storage place. We'll need one of these. Wow, I feel really stupid right now. I'm putting it over here just so I don't feel stupid. We are making happy beavers. That is what we are worried about, is happy, happy beavers. 2 metal blocks can go there. That's 7. That's 30. I don't have 30. Can't do the beaver statue. That's 9. We've got 15. So those get built and they shoot past them every day. I need canola seeds. Those are different. So we're going to get those planted right now. Like this. All right, all of this stuff is in. And in the morning, we should get some significantly happier beavers than 22. Come on, everybody, go to sleep. Got up to 25, which is more than double what we were at before. We were waiting for 10? 10. Put that in yes. I don't have treated planks. Blow that up. Damn it. That didn't get built anyway, so I just lost a bunch of resources. Yeah, no metal blocks, no treated planks. Go. We're going to put these here. Put them over here where the water is. Yeah. I need one of those, like that. No. I need one of these like that. And now, where'd it go? 200 science, got that in spades. Let's go. Yes and yes. These workplaces get highest priority so that no matter what, cultivation doesn't end. Mushroom and mushroom. Go. 3 extra empty beds at the moment. We are going to go ahead and build the next barracks. Put it in. Like, no, not there. No, not there. Take that back. We're going to put it over here. Like that. Drought is approaching. There has been a lot of waiting in this episode for stuff to happen. Specifically getting metal blocks. Pine resin. How are we doing over here on pine resin? We have 116 pine resin. Yay. So is it time? I mean, the drought's about to hit, so it could get built and then get started. Yeah. Alright, the drought is about to start. We're going to do that. Don't know how long it's going to be. About to find out. The drought has started. This has been a really long recording because of the way things have gone. But we've got 1,000 water stored. We have got our beavers up to 25 happiness, so we've more than doubled what we started off with. We have got the works going in to even improve that some more with more food coming in. We're going to start making treated planks so that we can put in the detailer, because that was dumb. We've got all of our beavers happy. We've got more storage. I feel like it's a good place to end this one, guys. It is episode 6 in the books. We'll pick back up with the drought and continue just improving beavers' happiness. I think 30 is achievable in the next episode. But that'll do it for this one, guys. Stick 500, Timberborn, Insta-Build. I'll see you in the next one.